Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Denver Nuggets. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Harden, Williamson out there with Towns. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. On the wing, Harden. Now, here's Holmgren. Walton defending. Here's Harden. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Get down on the block. Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
Kick out to Red. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Harden. Towns for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Gilmore. Puts it up from 17, and it's Walton missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Towns finds Harden. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Now, here is Red. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
And the first one at the line is good.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And here's Harden. Holmgren sets the screen for Harden. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Passes it to Red. Back to Walton. Outside Kirilenko. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. And the dunk by Giannis.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical. And then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Here's Harden. And Walton sends it back. Now, here is Red. D right on him. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. On the wing, Giannis. A 3-ball. Goes back up. Gilmore, no good. Spurs trail by 4. Towns kicks to Booker. Williamson is screen on Walton for 3. Booker. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. And for 3. And for the rebound. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Walton throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Williamson, the pass to Harden, launches it, and the rejection by Giannis. Right against Booker. Red dishes to Giannis. Fader on the way, and yes, it's good. Giannis has got 6.
Antetokounmpo going to work now. These types of shots are pretty much in his range.
And here's Booker from the arc. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Giannis. And it's Denver scoring again.
You see more and more signs of Giannis being able to knock down shots from the mid-range, and he continues to work on it.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared, number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
And so it's San Antonio with it. 8-point game. Harden the pass to Booker. Over Red. And there's Booker on the assist by Harden. Booker's got his second basket.
He's so dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny.
Red kicks to Kirilenko. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. And Walton throws it down.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Now, here is Harden. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Booker. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. There's the triple. Red misses. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Williamson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
Booker the pass to Harden. This one for 3. And the rejection by Giannis. And he gets the bucket.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. On the free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 8. Giannis against Booker. Over onto Antetokounmpo. A putback. Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass, and relentless energy to get the ball.
Outside Kirilenko. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And the shot goes in. And now it's just a 4-point Nugget lead.
Smart play. Signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
And for three, it's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Booker. Can't hit from in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Giannis' screen on Booker. It's right outside. The rebound by Harden.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Kirilenko against Williamson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And they're pushing it up. Here's Booker. And it's Denver with the rebound. Walton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over Harden. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in the game. And so Booker will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 6. Kirilenko against Towns. Williamson is screen on Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Harden bangs home the trifecta.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Towns against Kirilenko. On the wing, Giannis. Pass to Red. 3-pointer. Shot clock at 6. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker.
And Devin Booker's impact on the game stretching far beyond just his elite ability to put the ball in the hole.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Shane Battier is checked in for Kirilenko. And it's Kemba Walker in for Michael Redd. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Andre Ayton's checked in for Holmgren. Bam Adebayo comes in for Zion Williamson. Smith checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Korver in for James Harden. Now here's Walker. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And what a great dime there from Walker, serving that one up on a platter.
Spurs trail by 3. And Booker kicks to Smith. From 15 feet away, it doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way. Here's Battier, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night. The pass to Adebayo. And here's Korver from the arc, nailed from 3-point land.
Now, when you give room to Kyle Korver, he's going to burn you. You have to play up on him and get him to drive.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now, here is Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Booker outside. From downtown. Unable to get that one.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Walker looking for an opening. Screen by Walton. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Kemba has seen a pick and roll or two, so a nice read there.
Booker the pass to Smith. Outside Korver. Back to Adebayo. Smith against Battier. Goes up on the high post, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, you don't want J.R. Smith to get room to shoot, especially from the mid-range there. He's very effective at scoring just about anywhere on the floor.
Now, here is Battier. Giannis high post. Working on Booker. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Walton. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Walton's got 7.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Booker, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Denver on top, up 6. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Please give a big round of applause for your
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game.
Kemba Walker is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Ilgauskas. Then it's Shane Battier, and it's Gilmore in at the 4. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
The line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Gilmore. Back to Giannis. Ilgauskas trying to get open. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 18 points in the game.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
Adebayo with a screen for Smith. And it goes down 2 points. Smith's got his second bucket tonight. The Nuggets leading by 5. Giannis kicks to Walker. On the wing, Battier. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ilgauskas' screen on Harden. And it's Giannis missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Spurs. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Bam Adebayo taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Denver. Red comes in for Kemba Walker. Then for the Spurs, Holmgren, he's checked in for Ayton. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for J.R. Smith. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Kyle Korver. And Adebayo drops them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Redick against Red. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Kirilenko. Plays it up and banks it in. Kirilenko's got his first points of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Harden against Giannis. From deep. Holmgren. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Passes to Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The pass to Ilgauskas. Battier kicks to Red. Shot clock at 5. And it's been a tough game for him offensively. Spurs trail by 3. Adebayo passes to Towns. Harden surveying the D. Bucket is good.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler. Absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Red with the ball. Ilgauskas a screen on Redick. Red passes to Ilgauskas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren.
Oh, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
The Spurs making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. And he makes both free throws. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Giannis against Harden. Now here's Holmgren. He's covered closely. Redick with the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Kirilenko's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Red outside. They get it again. Second chance shot, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And you love it when your star player gets down there and gets dirty, and that time Antetokounmpo in there.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Spurs trail by 6. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Clock at 6. It's Red outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Red's got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Williamson is screen on Giannis. Harden with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Williamson in the post. Antetokounmpo's there. And the 3 ball is good. Redick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Easy to see why J.J. Redick is a guy that everybody talks about as being one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
That's tipped. Here's Williamson. Kicks to Holmgren. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense. He's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Denver in the lead. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Battier outside. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Harden. Red's shot is right there.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Williamson outside. Pass to Towns. Here's the three. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right side, Kirilenko for the three. Another three for Denver.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Spurs trail by 7. Now Harden. 6 points for him. Williamson outside. Towns sets the pick for Williamson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Zion plays with such force down low. He fights right through. And he'll be at the free throw line.
For San Antonio, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. That free throw good from Williamson. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
There's such an aura around the way that Zion Williamson has come into the league. Such a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps. There's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 1 point in the game. Battier cannot hit. And here's Towns. Redick for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. He dishes it to Red. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Wasted no time on that one. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with the nice find.
Antetokounmpo passes to Smith. Now here is Red. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc, hits the 3-point bomb. Red's got 12 in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Battier. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Now, here is Red. He's got 12. Battier with him. Now, guarded by Towns. Pass to Giannis. And they double up Giannis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Giannis has got 23 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Harden against Giannis. Harden kicks to Redick. Back to Harden. Outside, Redick. From deep 3-point range. Harden, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Red. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Red's got 11 points in the quarter.
You see how polished and confident Red is, especially from that area.
San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. In the corner, Smith with it. At 3 off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 7. Left side, out of the Kumbo. And Walton kicks to Battier. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. Here's San Antonio. Booker with it. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
3 points.
Booker's got 10 points.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better. That time from way outside.
And there's the pass to Gilmore. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Spurs trail by 6. Outside, Towns. Ayton missed screen. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And never lacking confidence from deep. Some big men have to develop that confidence. Towns has always had it.
To the wing on the left. Here's Gilmore, defended by Towns. Count that bucket. Gilmore's got his first bucket of the night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Towns kicks to Booker. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Red passes to Giannis. To the paint. Here's Battier. And Battier throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
So it's San Antonio now. The Nuggets getting the bucket, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Scott comes in for Shane Battier, and Walker subbed in for Michael Redd. Now here's Walker. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Scott. A rebound by the Spurs. There's a minute left to play here in the half. On the wing, Korver, guarded by Walker. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Korver. Three-pointer. And that's collected by Bill Walton.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Baseline J on the way. He can't get that one to fall. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Booker. Towns trying to get open. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. The Nuggets leading by 5.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Booker fires from way outside. San Antonio again missing. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Towns is out there with Williamson. Then it's Harden. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Booker in at the 2 spot. Kirilenko with it. Now guarded by Towns. Here's Gilmore. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on James Harden. The Nuggets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. He's perfect from the line this time. Spurs trail by 10. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Now Red. Outside Kirilenko. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Gilmore. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Gilmore's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets. Booker looking around. He kicks to Harden. Feeds to Williamson. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Knocks down the 3 ball. Booker's got 13 points.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Harden against Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Passes it to Walton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Red. Out to Kirilenko. And the pass to Red. Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you gotta like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Nuggets leading by 6. Right up top, defended by Booker. Launches a 3, and Red is good for 3. 17 points in the game.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Harden can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Giannis against Williamson. Giannis dishes to Walton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 8 now on the night. Spurs trail by 11. Harden the pass to Holmgren. And here's Booker. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Red. And here is Walton. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Kirilenko. Tries again. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Holmgren. Guarded closely. Booker outside. Harden outside. Kirilenko against Towns. Towns sets the pick for Booker. Drills the three-pointer. Booker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Gilmore. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Walton. Second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Holmgren. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Adebayo is checked in for San Antonio. Harden against Giannis. Adebayo kicks to Booker. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by Booker.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now here is Red. 17 points in the game.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Harden sets the pick for Booker. Shoots the three. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Red passes to Giannis. Back to Red. They set the pick. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kirilenko against Booker. Williamson from long range. And it's Denver with the rebound. Kirilenko kicks to Red. Back to Kirilenko. To the inside. Gilmore. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 11. Passes it to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Red passes to Kirilenko. Here's Gilmore. He's guarded by Adebayo. Shot's good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got 10 points here in the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Shane Battier is checked in for Kirilenko. Scott comes in for Michael Red. And Walker subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. San Antonio also making some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Holmgren. Smith comes in for Williamson. And it's Korver in for James Harden. Now, here's Scott. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Walker against Booker. He gets it in there. Walker's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
His pound for pound, Kemba Walker continues to impress.
And Booker kicks to Adebayo. There's the pass to Korver. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. So it's Denver now. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Scott the pass to Gilmore. Battier outside. Here's Gilmore. He's guarded by Adebayo. And here's Walker outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
Shooting it right off the pass. Kemba was ready to let that one go.
And Booker kicks to Smith. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Walker. Floats one. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For San Antonio, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Scott can't get it to go. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 16. Smith for 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. 7 points in the game.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Walker the pass to Gilmore. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Good on the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Ilgauskas is checked in for Denver. Now here's Korver. Smith outside. Ayton a screen on Walker. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Battier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. To the paint. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Kemba seeing everything now. Nice dish.
So it's the Spurs now. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Now Booker. Adebayo with a screen on Walker. Here's Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Booker.
At the line for the Spurs.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Scott can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Adebayo kicks to Booker. For 3. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Denver leading by 16. Shots good by Walker. Walker's got 12 points in the game.
Nice work inside. You can see the extra focus from Kemba in close.
Pass to Booker. Now here is Smith. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Walker against Booker. And it's Denver scoring again.
You can count on Kemba to hit a shot anywhere.
Spurs trail by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Booker. 18 points for him. The pass to Ayton. For 3, Smith buries it from three-point range. Smith's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for San Antonio. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith passes to Scott. Here's Walker. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker outside. There's the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Denver feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Michael Redd, also Kemba Walker out there. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Walton. And it's Smits in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And here's Harden following the three from Michael Redd. Harden dishes to Holmgren.
Nuggets foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Chet Holmgren. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Holmgren. And the Nuggets making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Nuggets leading by 18. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
Nuggets. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
Free throw good. Giannis. No good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 19. And here's Harden for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
No one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Kirilenko. Pass to Redd. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. He can't hit that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Redd against Redick. Outside, Towns. Dishes it to Harden. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The Nuggets leading by 16. Kirilenko kicks to Giannis. Pass to Redd. Shot clock at 5. And again, Denver no good. And so Harden will bring it up for San Antonio. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Redick. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Harden against Giannis. 6 to shoot. Latre. And James Harden with the three. Harden's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Spurs. Redick against Red. Outside Kirilenko. There's the feed to Antetokounmpo. Kirilenko against Towns. Head for three. Rebound San Antonio. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Holmgren the pass to Harden. Williamson outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Walton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. It's Kirilenko on the wing, defended by Towns. Kick out to Red. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Spurs trail by 13. Harden outside. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Harden after the Nuggets pick up two. And the rejection by Giannis. Kirilenko against Towns. The kick out to Walton. Passes to Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
San Antonio calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for the
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Harden. From outside the arc. And the rejection by Giannis. Back to Booker. The pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Michael Red.
As a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Denver leading by 15. Now here's Giannis. Michael Redd on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Spurs ball.
Spurs trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Harden for three. Kirilenko against Harden. And stolen by Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
Now here's Giannis. Pass to Kirilenko. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. And Holmgren pulls it down. Spurs trail by 13. Kicks it to Towns. Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Red for 3. Hands it from downtown. Red's got 23.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
Red against Booker. Now, here is Red. He's tightly guarded. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Bam Adebayo is checked in for San Antonio. And so Booker will bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 11. Pass to Holmgren. Antetokounmpo against Harden. At the top of the key, Holmgren. Towns for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
3 points.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Red. Walton is screen on Booker. Red for 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Adebayo with the ball. Now Kirilenko defending. Antetokounmpo dishes to Red. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Red's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Booker. Passes it to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Gilmore. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Booker with it. Now the dish to Holmgren. He feeds it to Harden.
Nuggets foul. ROLLGATE. That's his third personal foul. 13 foul.
Towns against Kirilenko. Stolen by Kirilenko.
You watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Here's Giannis, and he makes good on the layup. And now a 12-point Nugget lead.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Holmgren at the elbow. Booker outside. He kicks it to Harden. Holmgren sets the screen for Harden. Pocket 6. Back to Booker. The 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. The Nuggets leading by 9. Outside, out of the Kumbo. He dishes it to Walton. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Spurs trail by 11. Here's Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He misses the free throw.
Shooting for San Antonio.
He hits the second from the line. And here are the Nuggets now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Walton a screen on Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the
And there's the pass to Giannis. Here's Gilmore. He's guarded by Adebayo.
And this game has been all about Gilmore. He's an intimidator down low, and they're having no luck finding someone willing to play the kind of physical defense it takes to stop the Asian.
And the Spurs with possession. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Holmgren can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 12. Ahead with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Walton inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Denver, ROLLGATE. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 14-point game. Holmgren sets the screen for Harden. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Great D that time from Walton. Harden against Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Smith checked in for James Harden.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. 58 seconds left in the fourth. Smith against Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Smith, no luck. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Feeds it to Giannis. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 37.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight and trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Outside Kirilenko. Outside Antetokounmpo. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.